Hey guys, layout update time. I've been ballasting the yard over here. Crew's hard at work here. We're pulling spikes, pulling our nails out of the track. And yeah, since this has gotten ballasted, so the majority of the yard here is now ballasted. All the main tracks at least, except for the end over here, because I still got to rework my staging tracks back here. These tracks have been glued down though, because they're a little springy here, you know, kind of thing. So I did end up doing that. I still got to ballast the main line over here, because I actually ran out of ballast. There's a ton of ballast over here, but as you can see, we've got all of the tracks on the yard actually ballasted. Got the trains back in here. You can see there's some discoloration right here. That's from the glue and the alcohol and whatnot, but that'll all get painted over and a little bit more scenic there. And I did start laying some static grass over here. Started out with the, I think it's 4 mil tan. You can see the glue on it. It's still wet. I literally just did this like within the hour here. But got it coming all the way down. Now the actual yard itself doesn't have a lot of grass. It's mainly just dirt and ballast. That's all it is. So not really planning on putting too much you know, scenery, grass, stuff like that. But wanted to kind of keep it along the edge over here. And then got over to the bridge right here, which you can see kind of started to get that far. Gonna let that dry, and then we'll continue on with some different colors and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it for now. I hate ballasting, by the way. Does anybody like ballasting? I can't stand it. What a pain in the butt. Holy macro. All right, well, the crew is over here, like I said, working. Got Engineer Rick right there, just supervising. Got Conductor Torres there, / Engineer Torres. He's running the yard goat there. And we are pulling up nails, like so. And if they can come off of this thing, drop them in there. So yeah, just kind of running that up and down the line here, pulling all the spikes out, and then we'll do some touch-up work. One little funny thing, so you know where I have the connectors or you know the power points on there, I try to put some putty in there. Usually what I do is I take a little bit of just like modeling putty or whatever and stick it into the holes. So that I don't have to fill them up with ballast, or the ballast doesn't drop all the way down through, because it goes all the way through the bench work. So I just happened to find some Tamiya putty over here, and I was like, yeah, cool, I didn't know I had some of that. So I started sticking it into the little holes, and as you can see, came out the next day and realized, oh crap, that's not the water-based putty that I thought it was. So it melted a nice hole right through there. So now I got to go back and kind of do some fill-up work on a couple of those little joints there. No biggie. It didn't, you know, kind of just melted the foam there underneath a little bit. But otherwise, here's another little spot right here. I ended up having to come back and kind of touch up the ties there with some black paint. And again, I'll be touching all that stuff up once we actually get the airbrush out and start kind of touching up the ground. I grab my airbrush and I pretty much paint everything. So ground, whatever. But I think today, at least the plan for today, is to get some of these nails out and then run some operations, have some fun here. Managed to get all the locomotives back over here and test out all the track, make sure it was nice and clean, got all the glue off of it and everything. But I did go out to the local hobby shop, picked up another can of ballast. This is what I use, by the way. This is Woodland Scenic's Fine Ballast Gray Blend. And I use fine because I think it looks better. I don't use the like HO scale because I think it looks a little bit too big. But anyway, at least I'm going to try to do the main line over here, and we'll see how far I get into the end over here. But yeah, starting to come together here. Starting to look real nice. All right, guys. Till next time, take care. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and all that good stuff. What is this guy doing? Having some fun up here. Either that or, I don't know. Anyway, hit the thumbs up button, all that good stuff. I'm going to let Mr. Torres and engineer Rick get back to work over here pulling stuff. Pulling spikes out. Till next time, guys, take care. Bye.